Hey there, Scorpio. How's it going? We're going to get started on your psychic tarot reading. It's good for the second half of September from the 15th to the 31st. I'm over here lounging, guys. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising in the sign of Scorpio. This is your psychic tarot reading for the second half of September from the 15th to the 31st. Let's get started by taking a look at you. What's your general energy? What's happening? What's going on? Scorpio, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And for the rest of you, my faithful viewers and subscribers, I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys share with me and for your continued support, my dear Scorpio. I love you guys so very much. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, what insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for my dear Scorpio this time around? We have abundance. Ooh, okay. I like that. Abundance. That's the Three of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Oh. Look at that crown. That's your crown. Here it is. It's about time you knew is what I'm hearing. This is the universe. This is the divine making something very clear to you. You deserve this. I mean, this is a weapon. What does that mean? This is a gift from the divine, guys, that will make you stronger. The Ace of Swords that will enrich your life. The Three of Cups. There's a celebration. There's a cause to celebrate, guys. Maybe some of you are going to receive some news. Ace of Swords. Maybe you have already received news, or there's something that you are aware about in your environment that's making you very happy, guys. You will be able to see growth and abundance that you yourself have cultivated all around you, within you, guys. It's going to be felt. It's going to be seen. It's going to be acknowledged. I believe in the last reading that I did for you guys, I was talking about trees. This tree is really standing out to me. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, you know what this is? Here's another story for you guys. It's important. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:11 a.m.
It's 11:11, guys. It's very important. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. So at the beginning of my journey, I started off with mediumship readings. I was doing tarot, but I was dedicating a lot of time to mediumship. It's something that I would like to do, but that I have not had the time, unfortunately, I haven't been able to give this the time that it deserves. My mediumship gifts. And guys, when you have spiritual gifts, you still have to develop them. It's like a person that has a musical talent. They just don't wake up and just know how to play it. You have to refine that gift. The same with me and with you, with spiritual gifts in general. And well, this tree is very significant. And I didn't notice. I noticed the tree and I thought about the last reading that I did for you guys, where I shared the story about a psychic reading that I did for a woman that I saw as a tree. And I didn't want to tell her that, oh, I saw you as a tree. It was at the very beginning of my journey when I began doing psychic readings, and I was getting acquainted with my own intuition, the way I receive messages. And yeah, this woman I saw her as a tree. And I didn't know what to make of that. It was information I was planning to just withhold from her because I couldn't make any sense of it. But last minute, I listened to my spirit guides and I shared that information with her. And she told me that she considers herself a tree person. Like, trees are an actual, really not a huge thing in her life. So much so that a few days before that reading that I did for her, she had encountered a tree on one of her outings that she was thinking about going back to visit because of the connection she had with the tree. And look at the tree. Do you see why it stood out to me? The tree is really standing out. So that's what I got from it at first. I saw a tree with a hole in it. During a reading that I did for a case, a missing persons case, about 5 years ago, and I shared this information with the detective. There was a tree with a hole in it that was significant. And I truly believe that the girl's body, I believe she's deceased, and her body was buried, can be located near a tree that is very unique. And it can be identified by a hole that it has. Maybe in the trunk, there's a hole. You could see through the tree. There's a hole. And I always wondered, I always wonder what happened with that case. And I hope always that there's developments. And the detective was really nice. I didn't know what to expect, reactions, but he was very open and wanted to know the information I had. Well, that's reminding me of this, guys. And you saw, I asked Alexa what time it was. It was 11:11. There's good news. There's something wonderful that's happening, guys, that is going to confirm, make something very clear for you. Beautiful. And so this is you. Yeah, I want to do mediumship readings again, guys. And I think that what I'm going to start doing is start doing these readings for free and adding them to the tarot readings that I get. That's what I did with the psychic readings. When I saw the woman as a tree, I was doing, I guess you could say, experimenting. I was learning. And I would do these psychic readings. I would add them to the tarot readings people would buy from me. I would just surprise them. Surprise, I'm doing something extra for you. So I this is something I want to do. I will do randomly with the tarot readings that I already have. Randomly give them a mediumship reading. Okay. So this is you guys. Interesting. Tell me more about Scorpio's position. We have the Four of Swords. Rest from strife. Oh, I love this. Tree trunk. Tree trunk. Maybe there's something about a tree or a tree trunk for some of you. The Ace of Wands. You're finally resting your mind, your heart, your body, your soul. After a long, difficult period, guys. So this is such wonderful happenings and news for you, Scorpio, and it's all happening from the 15th to the 31st. There's a huge shift, download, upload that's happening down in a cellular level, an activation of some sort that is going to help you bounce back It's going to revitalize you. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. Beautiful, guys. Spirit wants you to do something because these are gifts from the divine, the Holy Spirit, the universe. The divine is giving you this, is helping you because they want you to do something. They're helping you recover. They're doing this for you. Did some of you get some sort of wake-up call? Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. These are, did I tell you guys at the beginning, these are weapons that the divine is giving you that are meant to help you, give you power, absolutely. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Have you received a message? Action, health, mental clarity, a strong sense of purpose. These are things, guys, that perhaps from the 15th to the 31st are very small. Perhaps just an idea, a spark. Take action. Take action and trust your inner guidance. Beautiful energy, guys. I love this. That's you at the present moment. Well, wow. What's your biggest challenge, guys? What's your biggest challenge? Any obstacles that you're faced with? It's good to know what those things are so that you're able to maneuver around them. You know what to avoid. If anything is going wrong, you know what it is. Awareness is power. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is your biggest challenge. Oh, I understand. The High Priestess is a mystery. This is your biggest challenge. Trusting the messages you've received, trusting your gut, your intuition, trusting your higher guidance. And following through. The High Priestess doesn't speak. This is something you know deep down inside. Deep down inside, it's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. Nothing more, nothing less, but a feeling of absolute knowing. There's a need to trust. Guys, you think I would be here if I did not trust my intuition? You know how many people I connected with at the beginning of my journey because I trusted the guidance that I was receiving? And I contacted random people that I didn't know to deliver a mediumship message. I just had to trust. And the same with you guys. I feel like you're in a situation like that. You have to trust what you're being called to do. There is nothing physically in your environment around you that is going to confirm this. It's a mystery. You can try to make sense of it. You could try to make sense of it, but you never truly will be able to make sense of it. The hows, the whys, some things are just a mystery. But this is what you're being called to do. This is your biggest challenge. That is interesting, guys. Trust your intuition. There is the High Priestess as well as hidden knowledge. You're being entrusted with there's something you're having to do, guys. You're being entrusted to do something. I'm hearing in spirit is counting on you to trust whatever this is. This is your biggest challenge. Don't try to make sense of anything. We have the Queen. My goodness, we have the Queen of Wands. Out of all of the queens, the Queen of Wands is just so spiritual and magical because of that fire element. And then here is a Black Panther. Whew. Oh, that Black Panther. I'm a shaman, guys. For the past, oh goodness, it's been a while. 5 years. I've been doing shamanic readings. And in these shamanic readings, I am guided by animals. And the Black Panther, Black Jaguar is a spirit guide animal that I'm very well acquainted with. Queen of Wands, Aries, Pisces of significance. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is this the biggest challenge? Why is the Queen of Wands a challenge? Look, the Devil. The Seven of Swords. This is your biggest challenge. Listen, guys, if you have a gut about something, you have a gut feeling. This Black Panther is telling you, you have to trust your intuition. Your intuition is powerful. Every time I have encountered the Black Panther, the black jaguar in a shamanic reading, it is to guide me through a difficult journey full of shadows. And it helps me decipher what's real and what's not. It gives me clarity. It's really good at navigating darkness. And it's very, very good. You can't fool it. It sees right through you. It's able to identify what's negative, what the problem is quickly. It sniffs it out completely, fast. Seven of Swords. What does it say? Unstable effort. Interesting. This is your biggest challenge, unstable effort. And then we have the Devil. Gosh, and I'm getting a really strange feeling right now, guys. Is it fear? Repulsion? Unstable effort. It goes with the message I've been giving you guys, because there's unstable effort. It's like there's an inconsistency, like not following through with something, right? And well, the Devil is there. I don't like the way this feels at all, guys. You know what this is? This is a premonition. I'm feeling it in my gut. Like, if this feeling that I'm getting, You know what you need to do, guys? There's a feeling that you've been getting, and you will be able to identify and put a name on what this is. My stomach is turned right now. This is a gut feeling. This is a gut feeling, guys. And it's bad. Like, I don't feel good about this. Pay attention to what this is, okay? And for each and every one of you, what you're being spiritually guided to do will differ based on your unique circumstances. This is your biggest challenge, by the way. What should you focus on? What should you focus on, guys, that will help you, support you during this time? We have the Chariot. And then we have the King of Swords, which is sitting on a chariot. Do you see that? Oh, guys. Do not be fooled is what this is saying. Do not be fooled. Oh, guys, you know, right now, oh my goodness, guys, my skin, I'm getting goosebumps. My entire head just curled up, like my head, like every single cuticle, hair cuticle, follicle just curled up. I have goosebumps. King of Swords, and then the Chariot is what you should focus on. This is what you should do that will help you successfully get through this. You're healing from something. And you're again, Spirit is helping you do something. They're giving you strength, they're giving you the power. You're receiving downloads. Guys, I promise you, I am getting goosebumps. All of my head feels like it's knots. Do not be fooled. You know what, guys? This could be an entity that's trying to fool you. That happens a lot. An entity that tries to fool you. Oh, what's this? And you think it's something else. And the only reason you think it's something else is because you're using your logic to make sense of the situation. Your biggest challenge is to understand that some things are a mystery. How can this happen? How can this be? We don't have all the answers. Some things are a mystery. Hidden knowledge. I mean, there's some things that have to be kept hidden. That in the spiritual knowledge, and although it can be helpful, it cannot be exposed. It cannot be revealed because it can disturb. There's something negative here, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling it. It is it's an entity of some sort. Because what I'm feeling, I'm feeling it on the back of my neck. Wow. Some of you think this is an illness. It's not an illness. Some of you think it's some sort of mental, psychological, I don't know, what is it, disorder. It's not. The Queen of Wands, magic, transmutation. And look, that panther, some of you connect with the panther spirit, guy. Connect with the panther. Jaguar, black jaguar. Connect with the black jaguar in a meditation and allow it to guide you in your unique circumstances. Black jaguar is also able to remove negative entities. I still have goosebumps all over me. What you should focus on? The Chariot says, don't be deterred. It's important that you move forward with whatever guidance it is that you're receiving. Move forward. The King of Swords. Trust. Trust what you know. Trust what you know with this King of Swords. Trust. There's a scythe. The King of Swords is holding a scythe. It's about bringing healing to whatever this is, guys. It's a negative entity of some sort. I haven't done a reading like this in a while, and I can feel it. There's many things that you can do depending on what exactly this is. If this is a huge problem, gosh, there's just so many things that you could do to get rid of it. I have a sale going on my readings right now, guys. It's a great time to book a reading at a discount. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. This is bringing healing. Spirit is, you know how many, look at this. We have the Ace of Wands. We have, all of this is curling up. And then right now I heard, it knows, I know it knows, it knows. Look at all these aces. This is the divine. This is the divine. This is exactly the oil I was looking for. Don't be deterred. Focus. Just focus, guys. Focus. It's time to remove this. It's time to remove this, guys. Look at this King of Swords. It's time to remove this. All right, let's see. Let's get some closing messages for you. Very interesting reading. Closing messages, my dear Scorpio. From, gosh, I feel like, let me get these decks over here. Closing messages for my dear Scorpio. Closing messages for Scorpio. If you want to book a reading with me, you could do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, voyagetarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. It's a great time to book a reading because there's a sale going on all my readings. All right, closing message for Scorpio. Conclusions are within reach. You will finally be able to solve a problem, gain clarity, heal from something. Conclusions are within reach. Yes, they are. Answers finally. Prosperity lies ahead. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Prosperity lies ahead. Conclusions are within reach. And then I'm going to grab a card from here. Closing messages. This is an extra card. Closing messages for my dear Scorpio. Stuck energy. This has made you feel stuck. limited you, restricted you. Alignment. Your body is requiring energy work to get back in alignment by balancing your chakras and clearing your auric field. You have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy in. Get grounded and reconnect to your body once again. This is about clearing your energy. You could do that through herbs, essential oils, through teas, through baths, cleansings at home, through spell work, all a combination. Meditation practices, affirmations, consistently, spiritual practices over a long stretch of several weeks. One more card. Balance needed. Intuition, wisdom, gifts. Make sure all of your relationships are equal in balance with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. Relationships, balance needed. Intuition, wisdom. Honor your innate ability to see physically and psychically, and trust your gut feelings. Oh my goodness. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, and listening to your inner voice gifts. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.